Are you wondering why you cannot make a girl date you? Are you frustrated by how the people around you can quickly get one, but you can't? Are you thinking about if you're doing something wrong? Or even thinking that maybe something is wrong with you? Well, it's time to clear your mind because we have the answers that you are looking for. Don't take away this the wrong way. But if women don't simply come for you with how you handle and present yourself, maybe something is wrong with you. That is why we have to figure out if you're a high-value man or if it is really the other way around. So when you know, you can improve and become the best version of yourself. And then, you'll have women at your feet obsessing over you, never wanting to let go of a man like you. Hi, welcome to Souljoy Arena. And in this channel, we talk about relationships, marriages, love, sex, and much more. First off, let's define what a high-value man is. A high-value man is someone who is an ideal man in a woman's eyes. He is stable in every aspect of his life. A high-value man does not necessarily mean that he is super rich. It just means that he has a mature way of approaching life. He is the living definition of the elegance in masculinity and the sophistication in a man's charm. The difference between a high-value man and a low-life guy is that a high-value man knows his capabilities and respects everyone around him. He does not belittle anyone, nor is he too proud of himself. They are confident in themselves that they don't need other people's validation. And without further ado, we'll teach you the ways of high-value men to get girls crazy about them. Number 1. Dresses nicely. Men are so attractive when they know what type of clothing fits well with their overall physique. You must figure out what clothing should elevate your physical appearance. Dressing nicely means something other than that the clothes have to be designer. It just means that high-value men who dress nicely know what clothes exactly to wear. You may opt for tailored suits or a very smart casual that still looks neat. Number 2. Smile. High-value men do not keep their smiles hidden from the world. It is common knowledge that a person's smile can attract another person. So, if you smile a lot more, you have a better chance of making girls crazy about you. Also, smiling can make people perceive you as someone with a happy and positive outlook in life, making you stand out from a range of low-life guys who think it is better to be a snob. Nobody wants to be with someone who has a gloomy aura. Smiles are infectious, so smile a lot to make women happy about your presence. Number 3. Smell. The smell is an excellent way to make people remember you. Be it a foul or a pleasing odor, people will remember a particular smell associated with you. A high-value man always smells good. Similar to clothing, it doesn't have to be expensive or even designer. It is better to pick a masculine scent that is a personal favorite than one that is the scent of every man in your city. Again, a high-value man does not need validation from others because they are highly capable of deciding what is best for themselves. A man's smell is one way to determining if he is hygienic or not. And women do not like stinky low-life guys. Number 4. No pickup lines. Pickup lines only work in movies. A high-value man is capable of creating an engaging conversation without the jokes women have heard countless times before. Men who are naturally funny are what make women go crazy. An exciting or engaging conversation doesn't have to be funny all throughout. You can always tone it down and talk about some serious stuff. High-value men should know when to chill out a bit. Pickup lines can ruin the moment that both of you tried to build. It is essential to have an interesting conversation for both of you so that neither of you does have to try too hard to keep it going. What do you think about these points so far? please share them in the comment section below. And hey, if you are still new to our channel and love our topics, please consider subscribing so that you will be notified anytime we upload a new video. Also, give it a thumbs up as this will allow YouTube to show this video to more people. Thanks! And now, let's continue. Number 5. Listens. One way to make a woman feel significant is by making her feel heard. You have to consider everything she says because it means that you are interested enough to listen to her. Listening to her means really becoming attentive to whatever she says. Yes, this includes the things nobody else wants to hear. It just means that she feels safe around you because she can be vulnerable with her thoughts and not be judged. A high-value man listens to his woman. He makes sure that her opinions and different matters as much as your opinions matter too. Remember, a high-value man does not belittle nor is too proud of himself. Number 6. Effort. Another way to make a woman happy is through your efforts. A man's effort clearly indicates how much you want her, and women dig men who are crazy about them too. Your efforts can range from the little things such as writing her love notes, to remaking her favorite scene in a 2004 rom-com movie in case you get into a fight with her. Although it does not have to be grand all the time, high-value men should know when to make their woman feel special, even if it is just another ordinary day. High-value men should be consistent with their efforts. It shouldn't stop when you finally get her. Number 7. Maturity. A high-value man acts his age. This is very important if you're looking for a serious relationship because nobody wants to date a man-child. They do not resort to mind games. Instead, they communicate effectively. They express their feelings, emotions, needs, wants, and concerns. They do not let the situation get the best of them and try to control only what they can rationally. Only low-life guys act immature and think it's cute. Newsflash, it's not. Immaturity effectively drives women away from you. A high-value man is mature enough to handle a serious relationship. Number 8. Manners. Last but not the least, manners. Women love men who know their manners. In a world full of guys who are full of themselves and act as if the world revolves around them, a man without manners is not a high-value one. That is trash. Our 21st century women do not settle for these kinds of men nowadays. Women go for a high-value man who treats everyone how he wants to be treated, with respect. A high-value man with manners. This is something that women see as highly attractive. And if you're also kind towards the people around you, and not just whenever she's around, this can easily make her obsess over you. Dating today is very complicated. You can't hope for an elegant and sophisticated woman if you cannot meet their standard and preferences. You have to switch it up. And to do that, you only need to follow and adopt these traits. Because to become a high-value man, you need to be the best version of yourself and be the reason why women are obsessed with you. What do you think about this topic? Do you agree with us too? Do you think these values are only applicable for high-value men? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.